1982. A very popular colour was red, and you had red ghetto blasters, red telephones and red cameras, and this was a very popular camera of the time, and it's the Konica Pop. And I remember my sister having one of these. They did come in other colours, blue, yellow, I think there was a green one, and it's moderately nicely made. It is very, very easy to use. To load a film, we open the back here, pop the camera in here, wind on there, close the back, wind on, and the counter at the top will tell us what number we are on. There's no focusing. The camera has a fixed shutter speed, I think, as 125 of a second. The aperture varies according to what film you've got in, so whether it's 100 ASA or 200 or 400, it will vary the aperture according to the ASA, sorry, ISO as we now say, and the flash, whether the flash is on or not. And we point and we shoot. And that is literally it. There is a LED that comes on when we need the flash. And a slightly unusual feature of this camera was that they bothered to put a tripod brush on, which is interesting, but to wind the film back, because remember this is pre the days of having cameras which automatically round the film back. To wind the film back, you had to undo the wind lever was on the bottom here, and as soon as you took that off, it enabled you to wind the film back to the beginning. And that is basically it. They made literally millions of these, and they're still quite popular on eBay. But what are the images like? Remember, it's a fixed focus lens with no choice of shutter speed. Let's see what happened when I tried it. So here we have a street scene in Farov, and the focusing is not bad at all, and the aperture has come out moderately absolutely fine. I think on this shot you can see a little bit of the focusing issues. However, it's a bright sunny day and the image has worked moderately well. This by the quay, the buildings on the quay have come out well, but the buildings right at the back I think could be sharper, the town in the full background. And again, this photo works absolutely fine, but remember, I'm using a 100 ASA film on a bright sunny day in the end of July with good amount of sunlight, and again this image works absolutely fine. However, if you look closely, the sharpness maybe isn't as sharp as one would ideally like, and this was on a very cloudy day, and again the sharpness is actually okay. It's surprisingly good for a fixed focus lens. This isn't so good. I think there might be a little bit of camera shake here. I would normally have left that out, but it shows the limitations of the camera. And again, now we are back in Dorchester on a very bright sunny day, and you can definitely tell when it's bright and sunny it does seem to be performing better than when it's cloudy. There's very limited controls on this camera, but it's quite interesting how we can read the text on that sign playground very clearly, and I can actually understand why this camera, there we've got a pigeon on a speed camera, obviously doesn't want to get caught. Interesting camera, slightly better than I thought it was going to be. They are just a bit of fun. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.